And we are back.
This feels really weird. We haven't been filming for like weeks.
Yeah.
So bear with us as we get back into the groove.
Absolutely. The last time you saw us, we were standing in a hospital and I genuinely was nerve-wracked to nerve-wrackedness, and Tara was at the business centre.
Yep, so Sawyer is now 2 and a bit weeks old, and we are off on our first road trip and nights away as a family of 4, and we are super excited about where we're going.
So what to expect in this episode? Later on, Tara's going to talk a little bit about how it was to have Sawyer.
Yeah, and we're going to tell you when we are actually heading back to Portugal.
Yeah, we're gonna. Big news on that, and I can't wait to share it.
Yeah.
Lots and lots to look forward to, and we've got so many projects in the pipeline for when we get back as well.
Yeah, can't wait. But for now,
let's go to Mapperton.
let's go to Mapperton.
The American Viscountess is waiting for us.
We are the Newbies, a family of explorers who've taken root in northern Portugal and are currently renovating a small abandoned farm into our dream off-grid homestead. I'm Tara, born and raised in Zimbabwe with a love for wild spaces that comes from a childhood growing up on a farm in Africa. This is John, who's had a life on the road, visiting 163 of the world's 193 countries and counting. Wow. And this is our son Crusoe, who loves nothing more than to help his dad on the farm. In his first year of life, he visited 4 continents and 24 countries and is about to become a big brother. We're documenting our entire journey, and each Sunday we release a new episode with exciting new projects and stories. And we would love for you to join us. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and turn on those notifications so that you never miss an episode. Thank you for helping our channel grow and for supporting our family's journey. And remember, be brave, think big, explore.
Mapperton, if you don't know anything about Mapperton, is a huge stately home. What do they call it? The greatest stately manor in all of the United Kingdom.
I think different words to that, but the same effect.
The same effect. Back when we were in Portugal, we built ourselves a swimming pool. You'll remember that episode, right? We put a sofa in it. It was all kind of fancy and a lot of fun.
Yeah, but our ambition in the long term is to have a beautiful natural swimming pool on the farm, and it's one of the projects that we're really excited to get stuck into when we get back. And a lot of people on that episode about the swimming pool said to us, get in touch with the guys at Mapperton.
Yeah, you should call Julie and Luke. They're super cool people. And that's exactly what we did. We picked up the phone and we said, hey Julie, hey Luke, can we come over and see you and check out your swimming pool? And I believe there's a Percy there as well.
Yeah. More
about that later. And they said, yeah, hey, you're the newbies, you should come over and hang out. So that's what we're doing for the next couple of days.
Got about 8 minutes to go. Mapperton is somewhere down there in a valley, I think. I'm so excited to see it. It's going to be the first time where we've kind of been to a place that we've seen loads on YouTube and kind of walk in feeling like you know it, even though you don't. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too. I am super excited, especially because I know that Luke and Julie have had some similar problems to ourselves on the farm. You know, they've had problems with their water quite recently. I know that they've been building this swimming pool. I know that they like their wildlife and they like their open spaces. So I've got this feeling we're going to be having quite a lot to talk about when we turn up.
Yeah, which is great. And although the projects themselves are completely different, it's so exciting to think that we will have common ground in so many different sort of realms. Not least, just in the fact that we both have YouTube channels. 2
YouTube channels, actually, don't they?
They do.
Julie's got the American Viscountess. So do go over and check that out. And then there is, of course, Mapperton Live. So there are 2 channels to have a look at.
Yeah.
All right, what is it now? 8 minutes to go.
6 minutes.
6 minutes. That's so cool. Mapperton House has actually got its own sign and its own sign. And its own sign.
There's 3 signs there.
That's brilliant. Come on, we're 3/4 of a mile away from our next adventure. Isn't that cool?
That is cool. We've arrived.
Mapperton House and Gardens, 300 metres.
I think you meant to have gone left. Oh no, main entrance.
That's private.
Okay.
Is that the big house?
Might be.
We might have gone the wrong way. I don't know. Keep going and see what's down here. 300 metres. That's it. That's Mapperton
so
down
cool.
there, isn't it?
Hang on, you can't see it. It's coming out behind the bush. There it is. There is Mapperton. I can't believe we're here. This is so cool.
Yes, it is.
And what a beautiful day for it as well. We are very, very lucky.
Okay, so Julie said carry on down this gravel road and we'll get to a gate with a small tortoise house on the left. And
A gate.
a gate.
And we need a code for the gate. This looks like the gate.
Is it? Okay.
There's a gate. Now we got to put in the code.
Radio.
Oh, I feel awfully important. There's the buttons there.
Okay. You jump out, darling.
Okay. There we go. We're in.
We've arrived.
Both boys are still fast asleep.
Which is
There you
really
go.
excellent.
One's
It's
emerging.
Crusoe, we've arrived. Quick.
Yeah.
Do you want to get out?
Did you have a good sleep, buddy? Hey?
Come on then.
Crusoe, you better wipe your face before you meet a Viscountess, buddy.
Look at that face. The grubby little face. We've got to get you all cleaned up. So just behind me is where we're staying. It's the garden house here at Mapperton and they have it on Airbnb. So do check that out. If you're ever in the area, it's looking pretty lovely. We're going to go and show you around inside just now. So hang on.
Oh, buddy, doesn't this look fun? Before we have a proper look at this beautiful cottage behind me, I want to go and have a look at Mapperton because I have been so excited to come here because ever since I moved to England in 2012, I've been obsessed with all things English history and especially these old manor houses because they're so beautiful and really special. There it is. And it's also the perfect time for me to introduce today's sponsor, which I think you guys are going to love, History Hit. History Hit brings you the stories that shaped the world through their award-winning podcast series and online history channel. It's a bit like Netflix, but entirely dedicated to history. You can watch hundreds of hours of history documentaries anywhere, anytime, and on any device. And they're brought to you by expert historians like Dan Snow, Professor Susanna Lipscomb, and many, many more. As well as already having hundreds of expert-led historical documentaries, they add 2 new programs every single week. They also launched 19 new episodes across 8 different podcasts, and it's home to the award-winning podcast Dan Snow's History Hit. Something that both John and I have really loved is diving into all of the documentaries about Antarctic exploration. With John's expertise in the polar region, we have loved watching all of the documentaries about the endurance and the journey that Shackleton took with his men down to Antarctica, and the subsequent finding of the Endurance by experts many, many, many years later. Since it's thanks to lots of you that we're here at Mapperton, we really feel like History Hit is something that you guys are going to love. So if you would like to sign up, you get a 7-day free trial, and by using our code The Newbies, you'll get 50% off your first 3 months. Click on the link below in our description and let us know what you think.
Have a look at this place. Wonderful. I tell you what, there's loads of room out there for Crusoe to go and have a good old run around. He's going to sleep well tonight. Let's have a look.
Are you ready, buddy?
Go! Crusoe knows exactly how to make himself straight at home, doesn't he, eh?
Wow! Is that nice? Oh, wow, look at that view!
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's amazing. Let's take off your shoes. and have a look at how lovely this cottage is. It is absolutely beautiful here. We feel so lucky. Look at that view. And if you're heading this way, we can just highly recommend it. You've got access to Mapperton and the gardens. It's cozy, it's warm, and it's just beautiful.
Okay, so Julie's about to turn up. I think she's going to be here in just a few moments. Crusoe, have you taken your shoes off? Yep, good. Careful. Careful.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Brothers, you've got to love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Julie's going to be here just now, very shortly. I can't wait to meet her. And then I'm not sure what's going to happen while we're here, but I've got a feeling we're going to be busy.
Hello! Oh, it's so nice to meet you. He's so sweet.
Can I hold him?
Of course you can.
Oh
Of
my
course you can.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hi to
Oh my goodness. Hi. It brings me back. It brings me back to when I had my little ones. 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks, 2 and a bit.
2 and a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
And his first trip away from home as well.
I know, you're so brave in coming here.
Thanks, Julie. We're used to it though. Hey, Crusoe.
Crusoe. Come say hi.
Hello. Is this your baby brother?
Who's that?
That's your baby brother.
What's his name?
Tito.
Tuto, that's your name, buddy.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Tuto, no, anyway, Julie, come in.
There we go.
You guys are amazing.
So delighted to be here.
This is amazing. I'm like obsessed.
We
I'm
are
like,
so blessed, yeah.
I know.
For
You,
sure.
I mean, but 2 weeks and you are traveling. I don't know if I did that. Okay, so tell me, so you've been over in England for how long?
Yeah, for a couple of months now.
Yeah.
Well, we came back to have
Yeah.
Sawyer, of course, and also get my visa sorted out for Portugal. We were basically saw you online, and a couple of our subscribers
Well, so
were
many
like,
of our
"You should go and see
subscribers
Mapperton."
said, you guys have to go and see Mapperton and meet you guys.
They said, yeah, so
It was because we built a pool in Portugal and...
With a couch.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. With a
What a
couch.
dumb idea.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, because now we've got to, so we've got to go and explore the pool.
Yes,
For
please.
sure.
We would love to,
And go
and
for
I
a
would
swim.
love to pick your brains about how it works.
Yeah.
Understand, like, you know, what that process was all like,
And are you up for a swim?
I'm not.
Yes.
I have
What
a
are you
very
talking
valid
about?
excuse.
To,
I've just had major abdominal surgery, everybody.
to be continued.
I mean, that's amazing. How are you feeling?
I'm okay,
Dreadful, I
actually.
feel awful.
No, don't you start again. They'll come for you.
Yeah,
My
they-
people, they'll come for you.
Sorry.
But
yeah.
do you feel, I mean,
No, I'm amazed at the human body in general because I don't feel 100%, but I
Right.
feel so much better than you'd think. I don't feel like I had a massive surgery
That's what
2.5 weeks ago.
2.5 weeks ago.
Crazy, isn't it? Like,
It's-
I'm not in pain, I'm not taking painkillers at the moment, I'm not like restricted. We've been going for a couple of walks, like little countryside walks and
Right,
stuff,
right.
out of the house, going out with friends for lunch and things, and I feel fine.
Gosh, can we all
Thanks,
just aspire? I mean,
And we
it's
hang out with
amazing.
Julie all the time.
This is amazing. Like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna let you guys get settled.
Cool.
Great,
Thank
thanks.
you
And
so much.
then we've got some big plans tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
what's
excited.
going on?
What day
I'm
is it gonna
excited.
be?
I'm excited. Okay,
Yay!
I will.
Thanks.
So you want to hang out tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go swimming?
Yeah.
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 Do you want to get some cake tomorrow? Okay.
That's
Cake.
my son. Says
And
yes to
yeah,
I'll do it
everything.
all.
And let's see. Do you want to go for a big walk? Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you want to see more cats? Yeah. Do you
Is
want to be my
Percy around?
Do you want to be my best friend?
Whoa! We love it, Crusoe. Well, all right, that's it, folks.
Okay.
We will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early,
For a day at Mapperton.
for a day at Mapperton.
So Julie's just left. I've just started making some supper. But I was just saying to John how magical it is here. If you walk outside, it is just completely zen and peaceful out there. It's the most beautiful time of day with the golden light on all of the trees and this kind of autumnal colours starting to show. And Mapperton sits in this little valley, and there's just, oh man, what a place to live, and just what a place to visit. We're so lucky.
I'm excited for tomorrow.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see more, and I just hope the weather's going to be kind to us tomorrow, and it's going to be this like, you know, same like today, because it's very special. We're being very spoiled.
It feels so great to be back filming and adventuring as a family, and now one of 4. And what a treat to be doing it somewhere as beautiful as the Mapperton estate in Dorset. This YouTube journey has taken us in many different directions, and when we're lucky enough to have experiences like this, it makes us really truly appreciate the magic of it all. And that's all thanks to you. Every watch, share, like, comment and interaction with our content makes it possible for us to continue. So thank you so much to every single one of you. It truly means the world to us.
Come on, Crusoe, let's go and explore.
Good morning. We've woken up to the most beautiful morning. The sun is just starting to slowly rise. There's a slight spattering of clouds in the sky, but I think we're in for a treat, darling, don't you?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the day.
And those beds. Oh, was that not the most comfortable bed you slept in?
Loved it, yeah. We already went through the plans yesterday evening about what we're hoping to do today. But, well, let's have some breakfast.
Yeah. Wait for Julie's message.
Yeah, wait for Julie to give us a message and see how the day goes. But I am so excited.
Cannot wait to look around. What are you most excited about?
I think the swim at the end of the day. Swimming in that pool is going to be freezing, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah? Should we go for a walk? Come on then. How's the load?
Yeah. It's heavier than it used to be, let's put it like that. But
You are being very chivalrous, my darling, because I feel like I could carry Sawyer, but John's insisting that I don't, which I think is wise.
yeah. So I don't think it's because of Sawyer, actually. I think it's mostly because of this lump back here. He's getting so heavy and so big. I'm not even sure we're going to take this backpack to Portugal, to be honest.
I think it's going to stay here until Sawyer's big enough for it, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Not enough room in the car.
No.
More about that shortly. I can't wait to tell you all about it. You think we go that way?
I do.
And the lady said that we met this morning when we walked out of the house. She said the path would take us around in a circle and come back round to the cottage, right?
Yep, exactly. So I think we're going to go through the village, down a steep hill and back to the house.
Yeah, exactly. Mapperton Camps. The lady said towards Mapperton Camps.
We're on the right road.
Come on. Go.
What do you see, Crusoe? Yummy.
I think it might be a bit late. Oh,
Mommy's found a bunch.
is it? Oh, well, look at
I
that.
think it's probably the last bunch of the season, my boy.
No, one at a time, Crusoe, hey?
Just take one, bud. There we go. Is that good?
Yum, yum. Wow, look at that, Crusoe.
Hey, a tractor, buddy!
I love the countryside. Wow, Crusoe. You know, there's something absolutely magnificent about the English countryside. You know, Portugal is spectacular and it is very beautiful, but this time of year when the leaves are starting to turn brown you've got a nice sunny day like today. It's feeling autumnal. The birds are singing, the tractor's in the background. Everybody's delighted. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to spend a day, going on a beautiful walk, you know. And this is one of the most beautiful. Hiya, cows. Hiya.
Are they eating their breakfast?
Aren't they lovely? Aren't they lovely? Whoa, look at that. All right, let's go. Let's get on with this walk.
We're never going to be back in an hour at this rate.
We've only made it 5 minutes down the road and it's taken us half an hour. What time's Julie meeting us?
11.
11. Okay, come on, let's go. So we've taken this walk and we said let's do about an hour long walk, and this is supposed to be an hour's long walk, but we've been stopping a lot.
We also took a wrong turn.
We also took a wrong turn to see some cows, and we've been just like standing and looking at the views, and really, because it's beautiful, it's truly beautiful. And so now we are late, quite late indeed, which is a little bit embarrassing because I guess being late for a Viscount and a Viscountess isn't a very smart thing to do, so we're going to have to get a chop on now.
I also know that Julie and Luke's got a really busy day, so we don't want to keep them waiting.
Yeah, they have got a busy day, so we got to move a bit quicker. Come on, darling.
I can't really move a bit quicker, darling. I just had major abdominal surgery.
She keeps using that excuse. She keeps using it.
Just joking, by the way.
I'm just joking, yeah. I am just joking. Whew. Well,
We've made it with about 5 minutes to spare.
yeah, literally 5 minutes to spare. Crusoe's just woken up. We're going to nip back into the garden cottage now, freshen up a little bit, and then go and have a chit chat to Viscount and Viscountess Hitchinbrook. Isn't that brilliant, hey?
The Mapperton adventure.
The Mapperton adventure begins.
What you got there, bud? What's that? Thank you.
Come on, let's go. Where's Julie? I think we got to go right down that way. Look. Come on, Crusoe. This way. Okay. I think we're supposed to be seeing Julie just down here, somewhere around the swimming pool area. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That's the Mapperton pool, and just right down there I can see their floating plant boxes, which they made a whole video about a few months back, basically putting the plants in the water to clean the water in order to make it a lot clearer and nicer to swim in. So Julie's going to tell us a little bit about that later on, but I'm excited to hear all about it. Taking ideas back to Portugal.
It's my best friend.
Hello Julie, how are you doing?
Can you believe this weather?
Wonderful, eh?
So, should I go swim in this?
Should Julie go swim?
Should I go swim?
Daddy go swimming too.
Should I go swimming with your dad?
Yeah!
Should you want to go swimming too?
Believe that we're standing here at this pool. It feels like I'm on the movies, you know, like when you see something on the TV and you're like in real life at the map.
And we're going to go swimming in this, aren't we? All right, John, it's all yours.
See you in a minute. Let's do it.
I'm kind of jealous.
Let's do it.
Darling, where's your hat?
Where's my hat?
Here, do you know what I have for you?
Please tell me.
Something to keep his ears warm. Seriously, somebody knitted this for me to keep his ears warm.
That's so kind. That's so kind.
Oh my gosh, that's made my day.
Here we go. Apparently it's jolly cold in there. It is the middle of October, so we'll see.
It's cold.
My wonderful wife Tara is feigning some kind of excuse because she's had major surgery quite recently. I mean, it's a pretty good excuse, I guess.
Comment if you think he's horrible.
Not again.
I'm warming up. It's cold.
I'm kind of envious, but I'm also really not.
I mean, it does look warm, but let's not kid ourselves. There's a briskness
Should I be jogging on the spot?
in the
Okay.
air. Okay, breath.
Can you jog on the spot?
Breath, come on. We can do this.
You guys look completely normal.
Okay, Julie, it's your
Now
pool.
I'm gonna go in and say to yourself, it's just a sensation, it's just a sensation. Okay?
Julie probably wasn't planning on swimming again until 2023. It's just a sensation, Julie.
What?
It's just a sensation.
It's a sensation. Oh. Get your breath. Look at Chris. Did you just hear it going? I heard that.
Bloody hell. Come on, darling.
Okay.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, you gotta catch your breath.
You're swimming in the pool at Mapperton. I'm so jealous.
Can I say right now, 4,000 comments because Tara had major surgery recently. This is like Daggers 2.
Oh, please.
I'm looking for some sympathy, please. Anybody.
I love it that John's comparing childbirth
To swimming in the pool at Mapperton.
This is pain.
It's pain, isn't it? It's cold.
You had 4 kids, Julie. Compare it.
Okay, there's nothing, there's no words to even describe
Swimming here.
childbirth.
What? Fine.
Okay, really quickly.
Okay.
But feel the roots here.
Yeah.
You can feel some of them coming through.
Yeah, you can. Look
A bit,
at that.
and even that
Wow.
big one over there.
Huge, in fact.
You can see, so they're starting to look for their nutrients. Like this one's a really good one. Like I can actually see the roots properly
Yeah.
through there. Do you see that one?
I see it, yeah.
So they're doing what they need to do, but they need to do it, in our view, they need to do it better because
It's still very clear, though. You can see...
it's much
You can see
clearer.
your
Yeah,
whole
it's
body,
beautiful.
right?
Yeah, you can.
Now
Yeah.
we have to do one lap there and one lap back.
Okay, all right.
Okay?
I'm following you.
Okay, follow me. Here we go. I will warm you up. Okay. Oh my God. It's so cold. And it's lovely. And when we put
Can't jump in there, baby. It's very cold. Okay.
John and Tara till today swimming in it. But
It's
look at-
it's a really genius way of doing a pool, isn't it? Because we had people coming in saying, get these filters, those filters, do a saltwater pool. But this is just so beautiful.
Isn't it?
Crusoe, you can't jump in my pool.
Want to jump?
Yeah. Oh,
Very cold, buddy.
it's so funny.
Should we take off the pants too?
Oh, dear. Are you going in the pool, Crusoe?
Come on, Crusoe.
It's very cold, Crusoe.
So
Okay.
exciting.
It's very cold. Are you ready?
Oh my goodness!
Is that cold?
Yes!
Good job, buddy.
Is that cold?
Ow. He's got the daggers.
Yeah, you're right, Al. You're right. So do you want to get out, Crusoe?
That was brilliant.
You are so brave, my boy. Well done, hey?
Well done. You got to
We've
tell
done
Mummy
it.
all about
Hey,
it.
good work.
We were going to swim back, but I think...
Our towels are there.
we came to our town.
Aha. Right.
Thanks, Julie. That was so much fun. And it's so great to see the possibilities, what can be done with a pool, with a piece of water and some plants.
And
you
all
know?
natural. And I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do.
Yeah, well, it's, whatever it is.
And
it's
you're
gonna-
going to go swimming in that pool. Can I come swimming in your pool? Can I come
Good
and
news
visit you?
is, buddy, it'll probably be warmer because it's in Portugal and not in Dorset.
That's true. I'm definitely there then. I'm getting a towel though. What do you?
Yeah, let's get a towel. Very good. Well, that was great fun. And Julie was right. It didn't feel that gnarly after being in there for a couple of minutes. The legs basically just went numb enough to make it comfortable. But to see all of those routes and to see the project actually really working, that's inspiring, I think, for both of us, isn't it, when we get back home?
I can't wait. I really can't wait. It is that thing. It's just, you know, Mapperton and the farm are so different in lots of ways, but at the same time, there's so much you can learn from wherever you look for it, isn't there?
Absolutely.
And that's what I love about this, the swimming pool. And that's all thanks to you guys, really, isn't it? Because
100%.
it was lots of people commenting on our pool episode, telling us to come and check out Mapperton, and we're so glad we did, because we've met Julie and Luke, and they're just wonderful, and we've got to see the pool and learn a bit about how natural pools work. So
100%. And if anybody out there, any one of our friends, any one of you guys, can think of anybody else we should go and see, anybody else you'd like us to talk to or collaborate with, please just leave it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And we're always up for ideas like this. You know, meeting the Viscounts and the Viscountess, what a privilege that absolutely is. And like Tara said, it's you guys that's actually made that happen. So thanks so very much.
it's time to say goodbye to Mapperton.
It is. And literally 2 minutes ago, I've received a text message on my phone from VFS saying my passport is ready for collection.
But it doesn't say whether or not you've got your visa.
It doesn't say
That's
whether
so
I've got my D7
mean.
visa. So next week we will be heading back to Portugal. We can't wait, with or without a visa.
So we'll see you then. But in the meantime, if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember, that's it. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave us a comment. Exactly what he said.
Exactly. And go and check out Mapperton Live
Go,
or the American Viscountess.
And we just wanted to say an enormous thank you to Luke and Julie for having us. We've had the best time, and they're two of the nicest people. But for now, we better sign off because both of our children are kicking off. We'll see you next week. Cheers, folks.